Hi, it's Melanie here, and in this round of tapping, I'm going to be helping you to let go of worrying. Now, little backstory about me, I used to be the world's worst worrier. I used to worry about all sorts of things. Things would keep me awake late into the night, and I'm talking, 20 odd years ago. Now, I pretty much say that I've eliminated a lot of the worry, most of the worry, I would say, from my life. I don't let things keep me awake at night anymore because I know it's a wasted energy. And if there's something that you're particularly worried about, I would ask yourself two questions. And these two questions have really helped me. One, is there anything you can do about the worry? If there is, do it, take some action. And two, if it's one of those things that you've got no control over, if you can't do anything about it, now this round of tapping is going to help you to let go of that worry, because it really is wasted energy. Worrying is like praying for something that you don't want to have happen in your life. So let's tap together, let's release that worry, and instead you can then free up that energy to focus on what it is you do want instead. So firstly, I want you to identify the worry that's going on in your imagination right now, in your head. I want you to notice it. I want you to think about it. I want you to amplify the worry. It's the only time I'm going to ask you to do that. And I want you to rate it out of 10. How strong is that worry? And then I want you to notice, where does that worrying, that energy, where does that sit in your body? Is it in your heart? Is it in your throat? Is it in your head? Is it in your belly? Worries often sit in our stomachs, don't they? So notice where that sits in your body and how strong that is out of 10. And then I want you to reassess that again after the round of tapping to see how much we've brought it down by, which I hope to be able to do that with you on this episode, on this round of tapping. So, right. So firstly, think of the worry, focus on it for a moment, and whatever that story is, and then let's start tapping. Even though I'm really worried right now, I've got this really big worry that's resting on my shoulders. Or perhaps the worry might be in my heart. Or the worry may be sitting in the pit of my stomach. Even though I can't help but worry right now, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm really worried right now, and this worrying is keeping me awake at night, it's stressing me out. It's making me feel anxious. And I've got all these worrisome thoughts running through my head. Even though I can't stop worrying right now, I choose to deeply and completely love and honor myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling so worried, this situation feels out of control. It feels like it's out of my hands. And it's making my stomach go in knots. Even though I'm so worried right now, I choose to recognize that. And maybe it's time to clear it. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself and anyone else who's associated with this worrying thought. I'm feeling so worried right now. All this worry, all this energy, all this negative energy, I'm feeling so worried right now. All these worrying thoughts are swirling around in my head, robbing me of my peace. I'm so worried right now. This particular worry that's been nagging away at me. I'm recognizing how unhealthy this worrying is, how disempowering it is. All this worry. Maybe I can let it go now. Letting go of all these worries. Letting go of this worrying thought. Releasing this worry from my body. Letting go of this worry. Letting go of these negative images in my mind. And instead I choose to focus on peace. I choose to feel more at peace. And I choose to let go of these worries. Releasing these worries now. And allowing myself to feel calmer and calmer. More and more peaceful. More and more relaxed. I choose to let go of these thoughts because they're not serving me. They're not doing me any good at all. And I choose instead to focus on peace. Having a good night's sleep. And I know that worries are always worse in the night. That dark night of the soul. Worries are always worse when I'm on my own. So I choose to think about what I can do on a practical level to resolve these worries. Maybe I can speak to somebody. Maybe I can call a friend. Maybe I can call a health professional. Maybe I can call someone I can trust. Because a problem shared is a problem halved. And maybe instead of worrying about this thing that I don't want to happen, I can choose to picture an outcome of what it is I want instead. Because it takes just as much energy to focus on what I do want than what I don't want. I remember to focus on the outcomes I want. I remember to create a positive image in my mind of what it is I want. Because that's going to make me feel happier. That's going to help me feel more positive. I remember to channel my thoughts on what it is I want. And I'm feeling better and better about this. Feeling calmer. Feeling more relaxed now. Feeling more and more at peace. Feeling calmer and calmer. more and more positive in body, mind and spirit. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. So I'd love you to assess now, check back in with yourself. How are you feeling right now? Where is that worry feeling now out of 10? And notice where it was in your body. Has it dissolved? Has it released? And I'd love you to share in the comments, how has this video helped? How has that worry shifted for you? And yeah, I hope that you have a really kind of peaceful day now, that you go on to have a good night's sleep. And if you'd like to find out more about how you can work further with me through my courses, membership community, or perhaps even working one-to-one, do check out the links below. And yeah, wishing you a wonderful day. Take care. Till next time. Bye for now.